Hello and welcome to a stupid thing that I'm doing. Don't mind any of this. This is all a separate project. We are going to... I wanted to see something though, because I thought I made... Did I have a GP3 Mark III? Yeah. I wanted to goof with this real quick, because this is newer and I totally forgot I built this. But it's kind of like a crappy buggy. Dang. Okay. Oh, and you got some, yeah, I put some storage behind the passenger, behind the seats. Yeah, alright, well, anyway. Let's see here. Give us some power here. I did. And my shit is, oh, never mind, here we go. Whoop! Alrighty, so let me remember, where the hell is it? Oop, it's all the way over there. Okay. So we're gonna have to drive there. That's fun. But anyway, the whole concept, if you have read the stream title, the whole concept here is racing, and this world's actually called Racing Forever. I think I have it private at the moment. Oh, it's public. Whoop. Well, shit, let's not do that. I don't want to fry my computer and my internet connection. Whoops. I'm gonna set it to just friends. Okay. There we go. We're no longer public. Anyway, so whole deal, right, is why don't we see this more often, right? Okay, so Space Engineers is a game where you're supposedly, you can build anything you want, you can do anything you want. Build, I mean, 10 times better than Minecraft with being able to build spaceships and then actually fly them. And I know there's mods for that, but this is a game that doesn't require mods to do that. And whatever, I could go into the whole backstory of why this is my favorite game and will probably remain my favorite game until I frickin' die. But yeah, a concept that there's so many concepts that I don't see done, and I know that some of it would be impractical or whatever, but like I have another concept that I'll go through in a later stream, so I'm going to keep that to myself. But this concept here is racing, and you're going to notice these little checkpoint bits that I have set up. Ooh, almost hit a tree. Nice. And yeah, so the whole concept here, this course over here, is dubbed the Labyrinth, just for funsies. I got this nice little up ramp here. So let's get up here to the start line. The starting point's up here. And part of this is I'm just going to go through the course and see how long it takes me. I've done this a couple times. It usually takes me about 10 minutes. So yeah, you'd have everybody start here, and I do need to add, I'm going to add like a projector that kind of projects a start line. That way we can all get our, everyone's front tires can get lined up with that. Also, you're starting on an incline here, probably not the best in retrospect, but whatever. So yeah, and you can see I kind of had had kind of a stands thing going here. So you got these lights, because I like racing around here at night. So I decided to make these little towers for the light posts, and they're all AI controlled, so they just target a vehicle going through and provide light. And it's pretty cool actually, because if you're standing over here on the sidelines or something at night, it really helps you see the cars. And you can also see that every checkpoint's basically the same. It's just this one structure that I built. And yeah, so you got these are the stands too. So you could have people, people would be hanging out up here, and then you could also have people hanging out up here. And you can, oh geez, I gotta slow my camera down. But yeah, you can watch the cars go through, and then you can be, watching from here. There's me down there. It's pretty fun. So yeah, and pretty much what would happen is you just have your car, everyone, you know, have a countdown. I do need to make like a little timer countdown for the start end checkpoint variant. I still gotta do that. I gotta build some extra variants of the checkpoints, just to kind of assist with more automation for the race. And then this over here is kind of like just a fun little thing going on. I used, yeah, I had a ton of vehicles down there at the start line, and I used a ship to, you know, pick them up and drag a couple of them over here, so that this is like one of those that I just picked up from the start line, put it there. Might have some more in here. Oh yeah, this is where a lot of them went. And that was a fun but lengthy process of dragging every car up here. But anyway, enough of that fun stuff. I guess I'll just keep talking while we go. Woo! Let's go. Oh, and I gave the passenger some stuff on this one. That's cool. So yeah, and usually, if your vehicle is built well, someone should have given you the ability to go fast. This is what is this? Checkpoint 1, and oop. Yeah, good thing this thing has gyros, because ooh, I'm going too fast now. Dang. Oh no, this is just a leisure. This is for leisure. Anyway, fun little bit here. I am going to do kind of like a secondary course. I'm sure, you know, anyone who's played racing games knows that you know, sometimes you have and don't mind that I'm being targeted. I'm getting targeted by those lights up there. Don't mind that. Although, why is it targeting my rear tire? That's kind of weird. It's targeting both my rear tires. Huh, never seen that happen. Anyway, so yeah, anyone who's played racing games knows, like, you have like a track, and then some tracks will have a variation where it's the same track, just a little different, or a different thing. So I'm going to do that here in the future. But the main labyrinth track goes over to the left, and then I do think, let me check this out here, because if you go, yeah, you go left that way. I was gonna have a shorter version where you race up this gully somehow, and somehow get over to this side, and then you come back from the right. That makes sense. So kind of maybe a shorter circuit, or maybe, well, no, yeah, you'd have to have some way to get over to this valley, and yeah, but the labyrinth track goes to the left. But yeah, we'll just call that other side under construction. And so there, fun little bit about this track, there's a secret checkpoint up that hill, but we're not taking that. Might go back to it later. And I put a little arrow here. I'm gonna have to put a lot more of those around the track. But yeah, you got an arrow, and then there's another arrow just in case you missed the first one. And yeah, some pillars kind of to help guide the people, because there is a lot of trees here. Kind of makes it a little tough, but that's just part of the fun. No, you're just racing your buds through the checkpoints, through the valley. And I am thinking about some rules for a sky race, where it would also go through this valley, but it would be, you know, the main rule is basically like you can't go higher than 80 meters. Or, you know, if that ends up being too difficult, like 100 meters, and then you're like disqualified. So you got to stay close to the ground, but you're still flying, and you know. It kind of becomes like, you know, who can build the best ship for the thing. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different possibilities with this, because, you know, I kind of just want to see like what people come up with for like a good race vehicle. You know, you want it to go super fast, but you also need it to be, you know, extremely stable, because I've had a few times where, you know, maybe on a jump like this or something, where I've goofed it and completely rolled my car, or crashed like that, like that vehicle, or have slid like that. See, that was pretty goofy there. And don't worry about the gauntlet. That's another track, which is more of a crappy drag strip. The gauntlet is for flying vehicles, actually, and I'll go do that later. I'll go over to the gauntlet after I'm done going through this track. But yeah, the labyrinth track is very long. This is kind of ambitious, even for me. But, you know, I was just like, you know, if you're gonna be having a race, you know, give people enough chances. Especially, like, I can imagine some people who are a little worse at piloting their vehicles might smash into some trees. Also, this car really kind of sucks with even with the air shocks on. It's kind of, it sinks down a little bit. I might need to adjust. Let me see here. Where is the master sus? Master sus. Strength is 7. Let's make that 9. Let's see if that helps us a little bit. Don't want to make them too stiff. Okay, so here again, you see we have another secret checkpoint, and for time, let's just let's just be smart. Instead of going around the whole thing, we'll just take the secret cheaty way. Even though the way it's set up, I mean, yeah, that's why it's the cheaty way, because it also increases your likelihood of death. So that's pretty fun. Whoa, brother. Oh. Okay, I landed it. Is my car still completely intact? Ooh, nope, I got some damage. Oh, nope, I'm about to have a lot more damage. No! Oof, that sucked. Okay. So let's get moving. I have my speed set to 234 kilometers. Oof, an hour. Oh crap, am I even... Okay, yep, I am going the right way still. Yeah. Whoop. It is sometimes easy to get turned around in here for sure. Unless I'm going backwards through it now. Yep. See, that is how easy it is. That's how easy it is to get turned around if you goof it hard enough. So I guess we're not taking the cheaty way anymore. We're just going the normal way. This is the way you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go around this whole thing to my side here. Whoop. Okay. Oh, buddy. I'm gonna miss the checkpoint. Oh, turn towards the checkpoint. Oh no, I hit a tree. Oh no. Crap. Anyway, go. I'm gonna go. I should say I can do this in 10 minutes, but I will admit I have not gone through this course with this particular vehicle. Usually the vehicles that I do use are a little more high riding. But yeah, so if you take the cheaty way, you come out from over there and it's pretty much a straight shot to the next one. You go the normal way, you gotta go around the thing. Adds like, you know, 30-40 seconds to your time or whatever, but no, if you're good enough, or if your vehicle's good enough too, that's another thing. It's not just your skills as the pilot, but also, you know, what can your vehicle take? That's kind of what I want to see with this concept, you know. I want to see people racing their vehicles. And I have just failed because I have missed the checkpoint. In such case, I will have to go back and drive back through the checkpoint here. Okay, now we're good. Alright, so we're gonna go... I can't remember, and I can't even see the next checkpoint. It was way too much to have every checkpoint broadcasting to, you know, infinite, because there's just a mega cluster of checkpoint signals everywhere. So I did go through this entire track, and each checkpoint is about 1 kilometer apart, so not too bad. You can see here this checkpoint, and you can see I don't start picking up on the signal until about, well, there it was about 900, but I don't... Yeah, here we go. Up. Okay, I can't decide whether or not to just pick up the signals or try to target lock, so that's kind of stupid. That needs to be fixed. Should do both. Here. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna work if I don't have my HUD up. Yeah, this is pretty, this is the getting to the easy part of the course, because there's just so much open space out here. And I am planning on making a bunch of smaller courses, or even like, yeah, have some cities, that I would maybe try to race through. That could be fun. You can see there's a little cheater point over there. I actually think that's for like tow vehicles and stuff, not for the racers. The racers have to go up here through the checkpoint, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, buddy. I didn't know it was that dangerous, dang. I've never had an issue with that hill. That's pretty goofy. Secret base, yeah. Not so secret now, everybody knows now, crap. Anywho. Whoop. Gotta go down the hill. Ooh, yep. And that is definitely a challenging area, for sure. Especially in this vehicle where I think I'm wrecking the underside of my car right now. Whoop, look out. Oh, yep. Totally ricocheted off that hill. That was pretty funny. Dang. Whew. So this is checkpoint 21. They're only, if I remember right, it's only like 27 checkpoints or 28. So if that's checkpoint 21, we're getting pretty darn close towards the end here. There is not a cheaty way that way. I'm gonna have to remember. I think those are both of the secret checkpoints, actually. I already covered them. There's the one at the very beginning of the race, which will give you, like, you know, minus 20 seconds maybe, tops. And then there's that other one, which will actually pretty drastically reduce your time. So anyway, I always forget it is not right, it is left. There we go. And you say, how do you forget? You built it. Well, what? I don't know. Screw off. So wait, let me see, which checkpoint? See, what the hell, man? Just show me the fucking, I don't want to lock on, I want to read what checkpoint I'm at. Okay, so this is 23, checkpoint 23. Oh, yep, and now the entrance to the labyrinth GPS coordinate is right in front of me. And some of the signals do piggyback on other things. I think these ones all broadcast about 1 kilometer, however they are not, these ones are not 8 kilometer apart, they are about, yeah, 800 or 900 meters. So the antennas do kind of chain back there, but who cares? So I see checkpoint 27 coming up here. So how long was that? How long have I been live? Oof, maybe a bit longer than I wanted it to be. But again, I have not thoroughly, like, I've not gotten a lot of practice with this car. Again, I forgot I even built this version of the GP3, so. And now let's just max it out, 324 kilometers. Going faster than all the competition. Let's go. Alright, and then here's where the skill comes in. You gotta brake so that you don't clip too hard into this, because I have, yep, there's a noticeable warp in the road there. And we're done. Whoa. I'm gonna crash into somebody. Woo. Nice. Anywho. So yeah, that's the labyrinth course. Don't mind this. It's just a this is just a goofy thing I did, actually. This is pretty funny. Let's go out here to this area. See, we also have a medical center, which is a very poor medical center. This is just kind of a basic little medical center I made. Although it looks like I did some goofing around in here, because this is not quite the original design. So I don't know what happened with that. Anyway, go over to the bus garage, which is now just a general vehicle garage here. Which door? Door number 1. So I got garage door number 1, and I don't know which one to take. Which one to take? Got this one, got this one, got this one. Got a lot of vehicles. Oh! Huh, and that's an interesting take on this one. Oh, this is that goofy mini car I was effing around with, yeah. Pretty stupid in retrospect. I'll just take the big truck. How's that? Take this big, beefy dude. Bonk. Nice. Get me in here. Nice. Let's turn the engines on too. Turn the exhaust on. It's pretty fun. Oh wow, that. What? Why did it change songs, dude? No, I was having fun with the dubstep, yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna take the bridge between mountains here. Just for fun. Huh, I don't remember building this. And if you go over here... Oh crap, where did I put it? Oh dang, did I not give that option to this vehicle? Whoops. Should be an option for the rear wheels to... Yeah, so we go to the rear wheels and allow steering on off. And yeah, that should have been an option on one of the other toolbars. Maybe I didn't have, because this vehicle does have a lot of options on it. I'll turn that back off so we can... Woo! This view screen is a little crap, but who cares? If I look directly at it, it disappears. That's my little building project down there. There should be... maybe it's just way too far. There's a... Oh, there it is. There's a train station. Still incomplete. There's... Basically, it's just a building. Just a building. I made this so big, too. I made this it's basically big enough to be a 4-lane highway, but... Eh. We got all this space. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, the funny thing about this vehicle is you do sit right on top of the gas tank, so if something goes wrong, you go up in flames. It's pretty funny when it does happen. It doesn't happen too often. You gotta be really rough on this vehicle to have it happen, but I have landed hard enough that a few of the gas tanks decided to spontaneously combust. And yeah, it obliterates like half the vehicle. It's hilarious. But if you want something with a shite ton of power, it's this thing, dude. Oh yeah, I have a little settlement up here. That's why that bridge exists. Do I have any flying vehicles over? Oh, it looks like I do. Are these prototypes? Oh, that's the flying car, isn't it? Or is that a different version of? Oh, these are prototypes. One second, let me turn off the engines and turn off the battery. Oh wait, did I lock myself in? That was dumb. So yeah, you get two separate. The whole point of this vehicle is actually range. I was trying to, like, you know, imagine you started with this vehicle fully loaded up on hydrogen and the batteries were completely full, and you only ran the engines, number one, if you needed more power, or number two, if your batteries were running low. So that's the concept behind this vehicle and a couple of the other ones that look similar to it. Yeah, I forget. Oh, this is the Sky Crane, like the Sky Tractor. It's literally called the Sky Tractor. If I should have a... No, tractor. Okay, so that blueprint just effed off out of my hard drive for no reason. That's fun. Look at the, what is it, the GP 26, 25, 24, Model A. Oh no, it's the Model T now, because T for tractor, that's right, and then the Model B for beefy, and is there C or S, Model S for speed, that's right. So I have 3 different versions of basically the same chassis, because the Model B, the beefy model, was actually modeled after the Model S, so, you know, which came first? The speed model came first. But it was originally Model A, B, and C, and I was just like, it's kind of lame. so I switched it up. I also have this rebuilt version that has a truck bed, has a flatbed. Oh crap, I do remember this, yeah. Yeah, so you get all the benefits of the front end, you just don't have passenger space in the back. Although I thought I had put landing pads. I guess it's just a random flatbed. I was using this to carry around a ship earlier. Oh, and I redid some of the side here too. Okay. Versus the original. The original, which has a little more open in the front, and then you can, yep, and you got 2 passenger seats in the back. It also, this one, I was also thinking like it could double as like a secret reconnaissance vehicle, which is why you got the guys in the back with like the targeting info and whatever, and everyone gets to know how fast we're going. Also, you can kind of see the goofy orientation of the gas tanks in this one. The gas tanks sticking up in the middle between the passengers and all that. So that's pretty fun. And then this one may not have that same thing going on though, because I might have gotten rid of that extra fuel. I bet that saves on weight though. That might have been the idea, or no. Oh, I just armored it up on the top, so yeah, so it does still have the same fuel capacity as the other one. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking that would be weird for me to sacrifice that. Like, why would I sacrifice the fuel capacity? Yes, that's pretty neat. Anyways, the Sky Tractor. I think all that's over in these are just regular vehicles. What did I put over here? I remember I had some kind of prototype thing in here. Oh, a rebuild of the GP23? Let me see here. Yeah. Model A test unit. Model A shiny. Model A work truck mod. The work truck mod version 2 is actually way better. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe the... Oh, wait, yeah, no, this is the one where, yeah. Work truck mod version 3. Oh, yeah, and then the work truck mod. I really should call this the version 1, but yeah, you got this version, which gives you extra space for more workers. This is just a little more minimal. Yeah, the only thing that happened here is the rear passenger seats got removed and the cargo container got moved forward by a couple blocks, so nothing too crazy there. But yeah, this is just a GP23, just... I don't even know what the hell I was trying to accomplish here. I guess a more interesting wheel well? I mean, what was wrong with... Oh, yeah, I mean, this is kind of jank a little bit. I mean, it still works, though. I don't have any problems turning with this, but maybe at one point it was bugging out, and I was like, oh, if I expand the wheel well, we won't have that issue. That might have been what happened. Oh, totally forgot that I did that for this too. Really? For the hab garage, I didn't even make these functional? Jeez, how stupid am I? What do you got? Oh, you got 2 beds, a desk. This doesn't... Dang, man, this feels modified. I don't... Is that how they all are, or just this one? Oh. I gotta go double check my own work real quick here. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I did add that so that... Yeah, if you wanted to hook up your vehicle to it to, you know, charge or, you know, move some cargo. I got these crappy hab units too, for the cheaper amongst us. I mean, or the, I guess the space engineers who aren't on enough. I mean, you get a lot of storage though. I mean, well, maybe not too much. You get this cargo container. You got amenities. You got kitchen and restroom and shower. That's a fun little project I was working on, and it's stackable. That's the fun thing, is if you can stack it, but you just have to... The only issue is you have to know when to hit F, I guess. It's not too hard though. Hab. That is not how you spell hab. I'm gonna be goofy for a second here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the whole deal with these is the hab is super cheap, so you get your oxygen from an external source, which is then, I guess, billed to you. Not like you need it on this planet, though. Yes, a fun little bit, you know. You're, I live on the 2nd floor, so I'm gonna go up and up and up, and I'm going to jump off, and I'm on the 2nd floor. Woo! Yeah, I gotta live up here. Woo! There's a refinery in there. Cool. Totally forgot about that. Anyway, I was double checking my work for these, though. Which I wanted to see. Is this just always how it is, then? Oh, dang, so that is just how I built it. Oh, okay. Oxygen from there. You can still have 2 beds. You got the couch in front of the TV. That other TV must not be working, or I must have just decided to put random crap on each of these. Is there anything else in here? Just selected textures, and it should be changing every 2 seconds. So what's up with that here? Let me see. Right? Got like this whole thing, right? I have no idea why it's stuck on one. Maybe it's just too much processing power to. Oh, okay. Just like doesn't change textures, I guess. I wonder what kind of thing is going on with that it won't change. Whoop. It is a bummer. This nice little goofy car, you can go under it. Oh, and you do have basic assembly usage. Oh, and I didn't know there was a cargo crate in the garage. Nice, nice, nice. Totally forgot. And then your habitation crap, so your oxygen. Yeah, if you can get some ice, got one of these. Is there a depressurize button in here? There is not. However, I can turn the work lights on. Let's set my batteries to recharge. I don't want that. Oh, so that's it. Wow, this is a very simple build. Okay. Yeah, there's a cheap habitation garage, you know. If you're one of those people who's that attached to your vehicles, we have a habitation unit for you. Anywho's, I was gonna go over and do also what FA5, the FA5, there we go, and this is the gutted version. The FA5 is an atmospheric fighter, the 5th one produced by, X-21 Industries. There's some lore for you. This was a testing. This was after a dogfight test. This is, of course, the regular version of it. We want the racing version, of course. FA5. Also made one for ore, for scouting for ore, and yeah, so you got your default, the swarm fighter, which is what it was, and then I just started building other stuff off of the original chassis, is what I would call it, and then you got like the original prototypes, and then some. Basically what came before. I used to have this really extremely tiny little interceptor fighter I built like 1,000,000 years ago, back when the game was still in beta, because planets were invented or added at that point, but not quite so good yet. Back when they were still on the old UI, the alpha UI. Yeah, so we had just come into beta, and I built this tiny crappy thing, but this is all that's left of it, really, or all that was left of it. There was a bunch of them. So I was going through my files, and I found an old like abandoned world that I had forgotten that I had, and I went there. And I found a bunch of these lying around. There's like a bunch of wacko stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I remember I built this really tiny fighter and the only way to power it was a large reactor because the jet engines were so power hungry. But yeah, this is all I could find left of those, and that's what became the FA5. But anyway, let's do my regular gutted racing mod version. And let's go over to the gauntlet. So that's the yellow one over there. And maybe first I'll just go goof around over here for a second. Woo! Woo! Flying around. That is pretty fun. Ooh, I'm gonna hit it. Oh no, I was pretty close though. Okay, that's enough mind trickery there. And I am going to have to get used to a little bit of the lag with this, but too much. We will turn off the extras and just run on the 4 main ones. And maybe attempt to bleed off some speed. Do some real goofy crap here. There we go. Just sitting at a comfortable 120 maybe. Yeah. If I get perfectly level, we shouldn't lose or gain speed, but that's freaking impossible, honestly. Still losing a little bit of speed, but that's okay. All we gotta do is put our nose down a little bit and watch that speed come right back. Courtesy of air brake kill switch. Or we can re-engage the air brakes and slow down a little bit. Anyway, hopefully I gotta remember which side I have to approach this from so that I start where the start is. Not do it backwards. I guess the name, the Gauntlet, may be a little misleading, but it's easy to screw it up and kill yourself, so. Oh, I'm bleeding off a little bit. Much speed here. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a boost. Oh, oop. Maybe don't try to adjust it that fast. I put the caution all around it. That's so goofy. I gave it green racing stripes. Ha. Okay, so we're coming up on it here. So once I get closer, I'll be able to figure out which one is the actual start. I think it's this one, and if I remember right, the other one is just kind of a goofy extra checkpoint for no reason, really. Okay, yeah, this one has it's based on the color, so this one has the green fluorescence, so that would be. And again, sometime in the future, I'm gonna make it to where there is a projector that will project an actual start line. That way, there's more of a physical object rather than just trying to, line your ship up by eye. Try to eyeball the starting position. And here we go. I'm gonna just run the gauntlet real quick. It is fun, and also, yeah, you're not supposed to go higher than any of the checkpoints. If you go above the checkpoint, you are disqualified, and you may be shot down by anti-air turrets. As part of the disqualification, of course. But yeah, let's push it, dude. I have pushed it before and absolutely destroyed my vehicle, so I'm not gonna push it too hard. Oh, yep. Already goofed it. Already goofed it. It is pretty short. Ooh, yep. You do want to pull up early there because I did have it to where... I think... Oh, I left it. I even left it there. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Don't let me crash, please. Okay. Okay. So you can see I goofed it really hardcore right there. But that is the gauntlet. It's short, it's sweet, and deadly. Especially once you get more than one person running through. When you have a whole group of people running through that, it's basically the most dangerous aerial drag race you'll ever take part in. And you will run into that hill. But yeah, I ran it with the A3. And it still sits here to this day, yeah. I crashed and landed it. Man, you know what, hold on, because I do have, I'm gonna try to pull it up over here. I'm gonna go find it, because I have a video of exactly what happened to this vehicle. Actually, can you see my mouse? Oh, no, well anyway, you're looking at the vehicles, you already know. I have a hilarious 30-second clip. I gotta go find it. Where are my clips again? Dang it. Oh wait, here they are. Here's the clips. And I have a million freaking Space Engineers clips, so let me see though. Wouldn't be one of those. Let me go here. Let me do this. Let me go through and oh, why? Whoop, nope, let's fix that. I know nobody can see what I'm doing at the moment, but my files are my files, okay? I have to have a little bit of privacy. But I am going to find the clip because it is, I still love it. I don't think that's it. No, that's not the right clip. It's gonna be from a regular cockpit. Here. Here's the clip. just okay, before I start this, just watch the comedy of errors that unfolds. It's freaking great. I love this. Oh wait, you guys can't see this crap. I forgot. I have to switch video sources. Whoops. Whoop. Here, can I switch video? Okay, here's my video source. When was this? This was October of last year. Okay, yeah. Just watch the comedy of errors from the beginning here. So, goofed it, but had to stay low. Stayed a little too low. Totally somehow grinded my ship up the hill. Rolled many times in the air and landed perfectly. I goofed it so hard. That's why you don't screw up when you're running the gauntlet. Because if this was in survival mode, I probably would have died, and it would have been frickin' hilarious. Oh, this is also like the police variant of this. And just so you know what it's supposed to look like, this is the enforcement model. What's the difference between the enforcement model and the military model? Well, the military model... Let me go back to it here, the A3. Military model, I think, does not have the goofy siren lights, and also it still keeps the weapons, though. Yeah, so you got the enforcer model and the military model, which is like, the biggest difference is the stripes, the stripe color. That's it. Pretty goofy. Pretty stupid. But yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. And yeah, that's what I came out with. So yeah, you can see, if I go back to this here, you can kind of see how it ripped off part of it. You know, keeping it steady, doing really well, doing pretty good, and then pull up too late, somehow still get enough bounce to go over the hill and crunch off the other side of the wing, and then just obliterate the bottom of the ship on landing. So yeah, and I'm just gonna leave it there because it's just so funny. Every time I come back and I run the gauntlet successfully or semi-successfully, and I come back and I see this just hanging out over the hill. Anyway, yeah, I guess the only bummer is that it doesn't keep going. Also, I think there should be evidence on this side of the hill where I hit it. Oh, yep. Yeah, that's where I ground off the wing. So yeah, but yeah, this is literally the finishing point. It's right here. And I was thinking of making the lights red instead, so I might still do that in the futures, whatever. And I also still need to add, what was it? Oh, some of those standalone light towers. Actually, I want to know what's going on over here. Actually, what is that? Let me just take our time doing a little bit of a leisure cruise anyway. No one cares. Nobody's watching. Yeah, what is this? What am I looking at? Static grid. Okay, yeah, that's helpful. Oh, it's like the beginning of a building. I must have... It looks like I started building something and just kind of gave up on it or something. I don't know. Happens a lot. Do I have any more vehicles out here or just no? Dang. That's right, we're running on 3 upwards engines instead of 4. Just gotta be very careful about that. Shut it off. So yeah, that was fun. I obviously need a little bit more practice on this course, but yeah. Where did I even hit? Where did I goof it? I guess this turn is takes you for a loop sometimes. Oh yeah, and I was building a little stands area. I was also gonna I think I was gonna put a light tower over here actually. I am surprised I don't already have a light tower. Also, what the hell is this weather? I don't want weather. Fog light. Jesus, more like fog annoying my ass. And I have also run like wheeled vehicles through here. It is a lot less fun and takes a lot longer, and there's so many more chances for you to just up and explode, honestly. And like towards the end, it almost gets impossible because there is some jaggedness to the terrain on the opposite side of the hill. So if you don't like jump it, you might screw your car up on these because the terrain here is just unpredictable. If I'm being honest, it's just unpredictable. And then there's like towards the end, if I remember right, yeah, it just gets really treacherous and really narrow too. And I was trying to imagine having multiple people run through here, and I was just like, no, just. But it would be a lot funnier to have a lot of people fly through here and see how many. just hang out here at the end. Oh yeah, here's a vehicle. I ran through it, and you can see I smashed it up. But yeah, I want to send a few people through in whatever, just a vehicle of your choosing, honestly, just a vehicle of their choosing. It would be so funny to be sitting down here waiting and just watch, just watch everybody fly through and smash into this hill over here. Just, I don't know, it'd just be so funny to me. If they didn't collide midair and destroy each other first. But yeah, so the gauntlet, yeah, obviously it's only a couple kilometers of you know, whatever this is. I don't know if you would even call it a course, but yeah, it's just a couple kilometers of whatever going on. I got that settlement too over there. Use my Earth to Space 03, which was actually originally Earth to Space 02, but the little beast was kind of built off of this, off of First, which was I built this this in survival. You can see I went through a couple prototype versions. That's what the P designates. So Earth to Space 1, Prototype 1, Prototype 2. The name was First originally. It was just called like First to Space, and then I had it Earth to Space, and so yeah. Anyway, and then this is the new version that doesn't require stupid landing struts. Originally, though, I think the parachute was somewhere on the front, so it would land with the rear facing the Earth anyway, but yeah. Oh, there was one on the bottom too. I forgot about that. And then now, but anyway. 03, and I do have a base model for this, which I do need to. Yeah, originally ETSB2. Yeah, I do need to get the prototype versions in order for this, because it's just this is a ship that has been completed over literally the course of years, because I just never go back to survival mode. I do like 80 to like 90 something % of my gameplay is literally creative mode. I actually do wish that they would measure that too. They measure how much time you spend in creative versus survival, because mine would be so one-sided. It would be hilarious to look at. Anyway, though, this is the latest and greatest. Oh yeah, that's right, it doesn't start with it. Whoopsies. Bring it over here real quick and try to kind of. Please don't be stupid. Ooh, no, don't fall over. Don't fall over. I don't know, why would I save it with the batteries in frickin' charge mode? That's stupid. What's that? That should be my up thrust. And forward, and oh wait, that's probably part of it. Okay, there we go. And let's just pull these back up. Yeah, I really gotta save this in a better way. Anyway, which thrusters am I missing? That's my... Okay, that's that. The 4 should be... Okay, that's those ones. Wait a second. Wait, what? What am I looking at? Aux, Atmos... Oh, okay, those are on the top. Sweet. Aux forward. Well, yeah, aux forward air brakes. Aux control. So, give me a second to figure this out. I gotta remember how I freaking set this up, so I'll just land for a second here. Try to maybe land a little bit better. Oh, yeah, we'll turn that off real quick, and I'll just... Oop. And you may ask, what's the reason for the landing struts? Well, the connector. The connector is the reason. Anyway, so yeah, the side thrust is it just always on, or does that come on with something else? Okay, so there's currently no way to shut those off for some reason. I goofed then. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, let's do that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there we go. Turn on. I'm gonna pull those back up. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I wanted to go to the settlement. Gee whiz. Turn radius at all? Take me to the settlement. Also, maybe turn on those. And would it end that? Yeah, sure. Nice. No brakes whatsoever. No air brakes, no hydrogen brakes, no space brakes. That's actually what they're called. If I literally go here, space brakes. Yep. I do need to link that with the... I don't even know. I have up, forward, aux forward, air brakes, and then aux control. So maybe I might, but I don't want to link those two, so I don't know. I really don't know how I was supposed to link those up. Control, aux control. If I look at this, I have main up, main forward, aux forward, air brakes, aux control. So where the hell was normal control supposed to go? I get, well, these were added way after the fact, actually. That was like the latest addition to this one, so kinda makes sense. Turn the big boys off. Going to the settlement. Gonna go see what's out there. Mostly just because I can't remember. Yeah, you want to get mega fuel efficiency or energy efficiency out of your flying vehicles. Just have a brake kill switch. Have a kill switch for your brakes. That's it. It's as simple as that, folks. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. I do have a crappy tiny glider originally that was kind of built on the same principle. That glider became it's basically still prototype. I never really finished it. That was also back in the beta days. Before we had, oh dang, what are they now? The control seats, where it was just when small grids only had cockpit or remote control. So There's some of those, though. They have a little private jet that needs to be finished. Because, again, it was a pain in the ass to fly. Why? Because the only thing you had was the pilot sat in a passenger seat and used a control block to control the ship, to control the little jet. But now we have the control seats, finally, you know, kind of took long enough. So I do, on one of my saves, I do have a version that is undergoing that particular modification, also undergoing a bunch of other modifications to be more viable for the new way that the game is set up and all that. Oh, this is the settlement? Okay, is this over by the labyrinth? No, the labyrinth is way over there. Why did I decide to build a settlement way over here? That's whack. We got some, yeah, once you get all the brakes on, it slows down pretty good. Oh, this is like a tiny, tiny settlement. There's like nothing down there. Whoop. Just gonna turn around. Just like normal airplanes do that, right? Oh, please don't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I totally built this with enough power. Oh no, my batteries are getting low. Looks like I have to, oh darn, I didn't realize that. Am I... Oh, let me guess, it's because I am, yep, carrying a ton of stuff, because, yeah, I forgot to save this version when it was empty. So I gotta go back and do that at some point. Anywho, though, let's get up here to the charging thing. Oop, through this one. Let me... I'm gonna try to use this as a landing thing. Let's see here. So, let me get up a little ways, and I think if I aim it to right above, and I think if I drop down, that should be right about even, right? Ooh, yep, right about, see? There we go. And then, of course, I should maybe put my camera back to where it was here. Just like somewhere around there, maybe. Or you could just put it looking straight up. But it's a search camera, and of course we got to lock on, set everything to charge. Oh yeah, that's right. I turned those engines back on. So get rid of those. And then of course you want to power all that crap off, except I can't power the side ones off. Because I did not set that. I mean, I think I can actually. Let me just double check, because I'm pretty sure it is control thrust and not the auxiliary control thrust. I think that's what it is. Just put that there for a second. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, so it's the regular control thrust, and the aux control thrust is for the 6 on the top. Oh. And what do you got in the charging station? It's all batteries, and oh, that's for the mega solar array on this thing, which is like, how else are you gonna power it? You know? Of course, the sun has gone away, so let's fix that. Watch it, yeah, violently turn to face it. Oh wow, it's pretty high actually. Okay, so yeah, it's still pretty good power generation. Yeah. Oh, and I don't remember doing this, but yeah, that is pretty neat. Is there any vehicles in here? Is this just, oh, there's one car. It's, is this, yeah, GP26 Model A, right? Yeah, this is the Model A version, and then the Model B version has a much longer range. And then I made a few other versions. So that's all fun. What's over here? Okay, Swarm Fighter. The gutted racing mod, but the junkyard version. Oh, yep, GP26 Model B without the flatbeds. This is, yeah. And actually, if I remember right, yeah, there's a aux battery pack in there too, so that's nice. I think that's what it's supposed to be like. Don't know why it was missing a thing. That's pretty neat. Anything over here? Wait, what? I can see outside. Oh, yeah, this is like a different... This is a modified version of this garage. I can't see anything in here. Okay, yeah, because there is nothing in there. Alright. That's a bummer. So, yeah, dang, I don't remember building this small little settlement out here. That's pretty cool. Dang. Yeah, I'm almost thinking like, yeah, what? You could have a race down here. Dang. This is another labyrinth course. So that's the settlement. You got this big... Oh, there's an ice lake over here too. Dang, that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah. Dang, this looks like that would be gnarly because you could just... Yeah, you could have them start here. You gotta go down that crazy... This death trap over here. Yeah, find some way to jump this death gorge and then continue around and then continue around again. Yeah, this would be a fun racetrack actually. And then from there you would go through here, find some way not to die trying to get through here, and then don't go that way, but keep going this way until you hit nothing, apparently. Dang. Wait, what am I? Or I guess you would want them to go this way, maybe? And then... Oh, dang, I thought it let out over here. Oh, that's where it lets out. Wait, where's the settlement again now? So... That's the settlement. Just looks super gnarly. I mean, you'd have some fun down here, yeah. Oh, okay, so yeah, you could still, yeah, you'd go up through here, and then you would want to go this way. Of course, as fast as you can with your little wheels. And you'd go this way until you hit, yeah, and then you'd have to go around again and come out here to the desert where the finish would be. Damn, yeah, I'm gonna make a labyrinth too now. I'm gonna make a second labyrinth course. Probably not. I'm gonna call it call it Zigzag Hell. Because if you're starting over here and then you're going all the way through here, this is just a pain in the ass. I can see so many people dying or rage quitting out of this because this terrain is just so rough through here, and this gorge is actually a lot more narrow than the other one. So that would be wild. That'd be fun. And if you started them up here, everyone could get a fun initial speed boost to instantly die right here. That would be so fun. Oh, dang. Oh, I could put some ramps. I could do little ramps. Make like a... I'd have to make it at just the right angle, but you could kind of... Ooh, they're gonna stop going so fast. Yeah, so they're racing down here, and if I put like a little a little something over here, just to, you know, just to help them reach the sky, right? Just this very, very slight incline. Maybe don't make it too long or you'll increase the risk of death, but something like, maybe something like that. Just so goofy, right? And then people, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna frickin' do it. I just found like the funniest frickin' thing to do right now. Oh wait, I have to spawn myself here first. Okay, let me just be a person, and I'm gonna go to where I would supposedly want everybody to start, which would be somewhere up here, right? Let me go back to my... I mean, I don't know if I'd want people to start up here, if I would want them to start over here. Okay, no, there is nowhere to put an actual start over here. Maybe this would be where the maintenance and towing vehicles would be stored, somewhere back here. So you'd have the, you know, you'd have a few ships following your racers and just watching for collisions, accidents, and then making sure to get the wreckage off the course ASAP. But other than that, yeah. Yeah, so you'd want to have a start somewhere up here, although this looks like hell to go through already. Yeah, this is just hilariously brutal terrain. I'm gonna the GP4, and I have a Mark II. I have this prototype version of the covered model version 2 prototype 3 prototype 2. I don't know, do I want to goof off with the covered version or do I want to goof off with the Mark II? Oh, and the Mark 1.5, which, yeah, why are we not allowing periods in the blueprint names anymore, Keen? I'm a little bit disappointed about that because now a bunch of my shit is all out of whack because all the periods are underscores now. What the hell? Why? Why? I was able to put periods, like, I have something like version 2. Okay, well, oh, look, this one stayed as a period. This one stayed as a period too. I don't know why. Yeah, a bunch of my stuff though, you can no longer put a period in the name. And also I gotta stop doing the GP3, it's the GP4. It's Mark II Prototype 1, Mark II Proto 2, and the Mark II base model. Yeah, do the most finished version of it, of course. That's what we are going to want. Oop, yep, just drop it right down. And I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do some stupid shit. I'm gonna be super stupid for a minute here. I'm gonna be the dumbest space engineer. This is gonna be so fun though. Oh dang, is the parking brake engaged? Okay, why is the vehicle all goofball-y here? Oh, that just tells you what the buttons do. Okay. Ugh, that might be a little tough. Anywho, let me see here. I have that. I want to use that one Corvego one. I love, yeah. If you're a space engineer and you don't know this dude's work, just go, just look up one of these things. I love the vehicles this guy makes. And where's the bug? The bug is just super fun to friggin'. There, I gotta goofball with it though. I'm just, yeah, please lock. Okay. I gotta goofball it here. Bonk. And then, yeah, whatever. Get that out. Okay. Turn it around. Try to get it lined up just a wee bit and bonk. Oh, Oh yeah, we're on an incline, I forgot. So yeah, that just worked out really well. And I just need to, well, number one, I need to back it up a little bit and put it in park. Now, put it in park. Okay, it got a little stupid on me. Can I, oh, I can kinda unpark it for a second here. Yep. Park it right here, park it right here. Alright. Now I'm gonna get down in here. I'm gonna try to lift. Well, actually, I'll just do it from here because this is gonna be a lot easier for me to manage. So I think, yep, here we go. So I gotta just do a little bit of this, just and also, lock it. Or maybe unlock it for a second. And then let the back of it come up a little bit. And lock it in. Right? Did I lock it in? Easy way to check. No, I turned them off. Okay. Right? Or are they just damaged? Did I goof it? They locked? Oh, it is locked onto the car. Okay. Please do not give me too much wacky behavior here. Okay, so that's not... Don't remember what that's about, and then if I hit 7, that'll allow me to unlock, like, the rear, but anyway. Alright. Oop, no, auto that crap. Then, let's just turn on all the lights, why not? Turn on every single light provided, which is a lot. I mean, this is supposed to be, like, it doubles as, like, a mega work truck, too, so... Alright, are we ready to go? Yes, we are. And I can also make us go a little bit faster. Alright. Woo! Oh, okay, well there goes that. Whoops. I gotta hit the jump. Oh man, maybe, oh, I might not even get to. No! Ah. Oof. I just see how my hinges are just so goof now. Ah, what a bummer. Anyway. Woo! Crunch. Okay, well that was pretty fun. Of course, maybe not the way you'd want to go down the hill. I got this mega freaking truck though, so I got the big boy. Oof. Okay. Right, and then, yeah, and then immediately you gotta go over here. Oof. Let me try to lift that. Try to lift that back up so that it's not smashing the ground every 5 seconds. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, I did not jump the death gorge. Oh, oh, that hurts. Oh no. Oh nope. Oh no. No, I did it. I can still make it. We can still race. Let me race. No. Okay, never mind. But yeah, that's the general idea. It wasn't as funny as I was hoping. What happened to the Corvega bug? What happened to it? I gotta find out. So I definitely would need to put, like, if I did want to do a goofy jump, I would have to put it a lot sooner and definitely give it a better angle. Oh dang! Yeah, let me see what happened. How bad? How bad is it? Oof! It's totaled. There is no more vehicle left. Well, I mean, there's some vehicle left, but it's not enough vehicle to bother driving with. Well, that's pretty funny, though. Oh, man. Maybe I should turn on the voxel cleanup. Is that what it is? It's the trash removal. Voxels, distance from player, 5 kilometers. I mean, honestly, anything more than 2. Distance from a grid. 2 kilometers. Voxel age. Honestly, I'm gonna just put that to 15. Enable submit changes. Revert asteroids, revert voxel materials. Yeah, that should be good. Right? Alright, anywho. Pretty fun, pretty fun. So, actually, let me just move myself back to wherever the settlement is. There's the settlement, so yeah, I'll just go put my body over here real quick. Bonk. Alright. And then I'm gonna go... Oh wait, that was stupid because... Well, that might allow it time to heal. Oh wait, no, because of the age has to be pretty high up. But anyway, where was the starting position was way over here, yeah. Come over here, put myself here. And I'll just sit down right here. And we will do a new from current. Start Labyrinth 2. Make it red. Yeah, Labyrinth 2. Alright. And yeah. It's thinking more. Yeah, it could have more. Definitely more angle put on that if I really wanted to make a funny jump. Maybe more, yeah, more like that. Do that, and then... There you go. I mean, that's more of a ramp. That will send somebody flying. That will be funny. Although... Yeah, you'd probably want to avoid that side anyway. Well, you put some bridges over here, I guess. You kind of bridge the gap between, you know, just so you don't have to... Don't always have to keep trying to traverse this stupid gorge over here. There's a lot of just deadly terrain. Oof. Gravity align. Let me align myself with gravity here. So gravity align, and then go back to free placement, and do the slightest bit of angling upwards. Maybe that'll... No, still too stupid. Okay. Let me try doing it from right here. And that goes that way, and this is too low now. Gee whiz. Just can't win. Alright, do something more like... A little more like this, maybe. nope, nope, too angled down now. Damn, I cannot do this today for some reason. Usually I can do this in like one frickin' shot. That's better, but then just ultimately, well, I mean, I don't know. That's pretty good, I don't know. Let's, no. No, I'm not happy. Not happy with that. Let's go back to the gravity line, right? Put this here. And let me see here. So that good. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. So maybe I needed to. Gee frickin' whiz. Okay, no, that sucks now. But I may have a solution, which would just be to maybe get some mining vehicle or raise it by a couple. Yeah, I mean, that might work actually. Still go. Okay, yeah. Okay, that works pretty well. Then it's kind of like, yeah, it's so hard to like, you know, have like a standard bridge or anything because like it always has to be this kind of bespoke stuff because every terrain challenge, or you know, call it whatever, is different. Especially like, yeah, you'd want to have. Definitely want these coming out to like here, and then come out to here. Some of that. Yeah, some of that right here. Yeah. And then yeah, probably bring like a mining vehicle in to kind of clear up some of this rocky crap, and that would be it. You'd have a nice bridge. Something like that. Although it would be, yeah, it'd be nice. Maybe I could try putting something more like over here. It just seemed like a fun little option, and then you'd. I guess usually another thing that I would do. Is kind of just eyeball it like this. Yeah, well, that sucks anyway. And it just completely misses the mark. That's fun. And then we kind of end up in this situation again, but we can kind of fix it by going one block lower than what we originally did. And that's 10 times better immediately. Look at that. Not overshooting. And the height difference between the bridge and the terrain is kept extremely minimal. You also don't want to have your vehicles coming off of this bridge at too much of an angle. Honestly, what I'd probably do is then use this, and it may be a little sideways as far as like relative to the gravity, but definitely safer than trying to run your maintenance vehicles through the crap gorge right here. And then, you know, I'll come back later and maybe try to make them nice or something. Do like that's 3, and that's 3. Okay, yep, I was right. So then we gotta do this. Just be lazy and just drag it all the way out to the end. And then retro future. Where's the beam block half here? Do a little bit of this. Put up some nice guardrails. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. That way, even you know, if you got any friends who are less than stellar at driving in Space Engineers, it'll save them a lot of pain and suffering by adding these nice little rails to your bridge, and then, you know, I like doing, making stupid little supports, so I'm just gonna make them out of what I have in my hand, because I've never actually tried doing it like this before, but this might actually look pretty neat. And yeah, I'm just kind of eyeballing where I put them. I really don't give a crap at the moment. It's late. We've already gone over the whole racing concept, and now I'm just just like what the title says, I'm just goofing off now. So yeah, this is okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I like this. That's pretty neat. Let's do 12. Yeah. Start. No. Don't be goofy. Don't be stupid. Darn it, I deleted one of those. Okay, so there's this. And then there is that. Yep. Yeah, pretty neat, pretty neat. It's pretty cool, yeah. And I can think of a couple different variations I could do on this that'd be a bit cooler, but, I mean, you know, whatever. I think it looks pretty neat for what it is. So, yeah. Just got kind of this crappy bridge, and honestly, that looks really well spaced for just eyeballing it. Damn. I have too many hours in this game. 3,400. But of course, this is over the course of, dang, when did this, I got this game in 2016 or 2017. I want to say 20, or actually no, it'd been 2017, 2018, so I'll start at 18, I'll do the low estimate. Well, it would have been October of 2017, but the year was already 90% over anyway. That was when I built, October of 2017, I'm pretty sure is when I built my first PC. So let's say I got the game in 2018. I think I did actually. I got it right before Christmas of 17, or I got it at the beginning of the year in 18. So yeah, we'll just go with 18. So what is that? 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've been playing this game for Jesus, 7 years. Well, shit. Wow. I've never bothered to think that hard into it before. Shit. I've been playing this game for 7 years and I only have 3,000 hours over the course of 7 years, so let's see. What is my yearly hours then? If I have, wait, let me, no, don't do that. Let me see here. Get rid of that. 3423. Oh, nope, don't know how I did that. Where's my calculator? 3423. Ah, dang, well, first off, I need to get another number first. 365 times 7. We're just gonna see like how many. I mean, and of course, you know, I don't play every single day, so I mean, or else I would have like 10,000 hours. So yeah, 2,555 days. And then clear. I gotta do 3423. Okay, I was about to do 3243, that would have been hilarious. 3423. So let's do 3423 by 2555. So it's about an hour a day, an hour and 30 minutes a day. Right, I mean, that's not accounting for, that's actually not, that's hours versus, damn, I would actually have to do by hours in a year, wouldn't I? I retook Intro to College Algebra like 3 times, so don't judge me. Math is not my strong point. Hilarious for a guy who works in computers. I mean, I can do all the math that's associated with computers. I just can't do I guess hourly conversions with 4-digit numbers. It's too much. I mean, it's also like midnight and I'm freaking tired, so yeah. That too. That also adds into it. I'm also, you can see how I just gave up because I'm too tired and lazy at the moment. That's the settlement. I will take myself back to, where's this like oh, I think I remember this, right? This is that stupid little area I built. Yeah, this dumb little spot. Which has a post office. I forget, what was this again? Oh, this is that one prefab base thing I was working on. I don't even know, yeah, definitely not complete. This is just a prototype that I decided to slap down, probably because I was like, oh, it looks cool. So, let's see another GP23 Model S. I don't remember this. What is this? Is this just a random building? This is nothing standard that I have in my... Oh, I remember. Okay, so I have a prototype building, just like a prefab building, and I just kind of threw a bunch of random crap into it to pretend like it has some functionality. Oh, I did add beds to this version, though. Interesting. And, yeah. Why are they all upside down? What the hell? How did that happen? Did somebody just come through and, like, turn all my vehicles upside down? How did that... These vehicles were not upside down when I left this place. How do vehicles magically end up upside down? No, all these vehicles were parked. I have no idea how that happened. So I gotta shove this one over here real quick. There's way too many of these GP26 Model A's out here. Of course, this is where I originally actually started building these. It's like some of these might be prototype versions, actually. What the heck was I doing here? I have no idea what this is. Oh, this is a variation on the G2. Let me see. Did I ever save this G2? Did I make a Mark III at some point? Heavy variant prototype 1. Mark II prototype. This is from the beta days. As you can tell, back when our textures were pretty neat. Police variation of it. Mark II version of it. Another Mark II version, less complete. And this is the GP6, which is just a demilitarized G2 without the tusks as well. These barb tusks. It's fun to mess with those. Already did it. I mean, you can go check it again, but I already did that. Yeah, no problem. didn't add any more litter to it though, so okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, I also didn't get an email back today, but I mean it is a weekend, so. I was honestly thinking about making a salad again. That's kind of just, I don't know, I just want like, I just want something with ranch. If you want to do a bacon ranch sandwich. Well, that's gonna be all for tonight. End out here on a good note, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.